Welcome back, everyone! Today we are back playing some more Hard Space Shipbreaker, where last time we had our friend Hal, who decided to come in for inspections, and, well, he only worked in processing. He didn't do anything in the shipbreaking portion, and yet he thinks that he knows what's best for us and how to do our job. I'm not so sure he could even safely pull out a tier 1 reactor without making it go kablooey. So, yeah, we don't really care about him. We don't really listen to him. Instead, we're going to continue doing things as we have done, taking some advice from
Good
Weaver,
morning, shipbreaker.
but for the most part,
a maximum of 8
doing
hours
our own
of sleep.
thing.
Any
'Cause,
extra sleep time
yeah,
will
we
be
know what we're
docked from
doing.
the next pay cycle.
Okay, all that's good. We have no links tokens right now. Looks like we are good to get straight into work. Oh, actually, we've got what we need for the ship doctor. Right. I guess I have to go turn that in. Let's see. Any... Okay, it looks like all these ships are pretty simple. I don't think there are any of these that I haven't done. We actually got quite good at doing this javelin tanker. For a higher hazard level, less pay. No thank you. Honestly, I don't see a point to doing these higher hazard levels right now. The pay's not as good. Okay, so we've got that one. As a level 6, we do have a class 2 reactor, so we'll have to deal with the whole ECU thing. Well, this is a class 1. But it would give similar pay. Yeah, looking at the difference between those, there's not a lot of difference, actually. Because, yeah, we're mostly going for the highest paying option. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel like it's better to do this one. Because of the lower class reactor being a little easier to deal with. Yeah, let's go with this one. Look, about 700,000 credits is all that we're losing out on. So not
Good
bad.
morning, shipbreakers. I was thinking about all of you last night, and something came to mind. This is a quote from one of history's greatest managers, a fella named Jonathan Rockefeller. Good management consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. He got it. Weaver, that's a good one for you. Maybe write it down or something. Actually, I can just send it to you.
Man, didn't we get the better heat one? I thought we got the heat upgrade on this. We're still a little bit struggling. Actually, I got that little, like, bar. I wonder what's up with that. Actually, this is my cutter. I kind of want to see. Would a demo charge work on this?
Great job, Cutter. Now, just make sure to clear the area before detonating that bad boy. Okay. Now, charge is in the right spot.
Kaboom.
Measure twice, cut once, Cutter. Ready? Give that trigger a
That
squeeze.
worked, actually. On these
And
large
lift
ones,
off.
that's actually not
See,
bad.
Cutter? That's how it's done.
I might not actually be that upset about using demo charges on these massive cut points, because they are going to save us time. Really only those ones, though. Because anything else, and we're fine to go. We can cut everything else pretty much on our own. Oh, the ion ring seems to have been slightly damaged. If that's what that means. I don't know for sure. Yeah, since we know very well what to do here, we can just go around, cut off the ring, and get it going. Ooh, we're out of tethers. Might buy. Tethers! Get a refill
Have a
on it.
nice day.
We're gonna need it. Okay. Well, tether! On down to the barge. And in that case, I can just do that. And just have everything get yanked on down.
Salvage deposit accepted.
That's actually pretty nice. I'll pull this one out myself, I think. Just because it has a pretty bad angle. Look at that! That is the easiest we've ever done the ion ring.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Wow! I like that. Okay. Looks like we do have some decompression to go deal with, so let's go do that.
Secured. Credits awarded.
Gotta get rid of that now before we have to worry about that later.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay.
Airlock pressurizing.
Yeah, looks like main compartment in here is pressurized. This airlock, yeah, we can go all the way through. Let me grab my poster. Makes it a little easier to deal with. And hold on. Airlock, we're good. I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time and blow out that door. But atmospheric regulator.
Air pressure level increasing.
Excuse you? That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Why did airlock trigger?
Air pressure level increasing.
Do I need to, like, disable you? Because we have no regulator in here. What if I try disable the airlock? Nope. Stop closing on me.
Air pressure level decreasing.
I figure out how to do this.
Air pressure level
It's
increasing.
being so rude to me. I can pull these out. It's the door shutting, that's the problem.
Air pressure level decreasing.
How do I stop the door from shutting?
Air pressure level increasing.
I mean, this feels a little silly. But what if I do this? Stick panel in the way. Nope, it doesn't care.
Air pressure level.
It just phased right through.
Air pressure level increasing.
And I could maybe... I can't think of a way to do this, actually. Because that's how I should be able to do it, but it's shutting the stupid door on me. Any kind of cut I make is gonna mess with things. Dang it, I think we might have an explosive decompression on our hands. But I don't see a way to fix that with the way it's being done. Okay. Well, in that case, activate the door. It's fine. Of course, it messed up that one. Well, that opened this one.
Airlock depressurizing.
I guess I... Oh, I wonder if I could have gotten through this door. 'Cause this door has the regulator. I didn't think of that. Oops. Oh, right. And I pulled this off, so now I... Oh... Okay, whoopsies. I'm so good at this whole ship breaking thing. I know what I'm doing. Well, let's see if I can cut out the door. Oh, well, I pulled off the door, that's for sure. Oh, wait, that actually works. All I gotta do is cut the door and it seems to come apart. That worked surprisingly well. We'll see if we lose any door. At least from here, we know what we're doing. Processing. Off you go.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Gonna grab what we can from this first area.
Salvage registered.
Ooh.
Transferring credits.
Yeah, the whole stronger grapple thing is sometimes not so great, actually. As I feel like one of these times,
Credits deposited.
I'm gonna seriously smack myself in the head by grabbing something. It's definitely a risk that could happen.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. Weaver out.
Alright, Weaver. No, come back here.
Salvage accepted. Credits
Luckily,
applied.
my grapple is strong enough to pull that away.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Come here, O2. Gotta get ourselves a refill.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Yeah, this one is definitely a whole lot of trial and error to figure out which method works. I guess guess I don't need this panel
Raw
either.
material deposited. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Now, I can pull out the door. For once, we're not destroying a door. You know, if it turns out they were really that easy to take out the whole time and I was just being silly, then I guess I was very silly. But we'll have to do some more testing to figure out. I'm also going to make sure that before I
Salvage deposit.
start messing with any batteries or anything, we go check the pressure in the front section. I'd rather not lock myself out of the front section as well. One explosive decompression was enough.
Salvage secured.
Oh,
Applying credit.
true, I did leave these pieces laying around, so that's how it turned into scrap. Here, door. Door letter.
Salvage secured.
Okay,
Account credit
I
applied.
should probably finish cutting stuff out before I pull too much out. I think last time I cut more off and it made it a lot easier to get out. I do wonder if I could find a good way to use the blast charges here. Oh, that other one that we had to rush in for the fuel valves? I wonder if we could use the blast charge on those somehow. Might be a little tricky, because the range I saw looked like it was definitely gonna hit the fuel tank. And if I don't have access anyways, then, well, I guess there would have been no point to cutting it like that. Gotta watch out. My cutter might actually be getting a little low. It's probably gonna be in the red next time I go check on it. Man, I always spend so long. I guess that's where the blast charges could come in handy. That would certainly help speed things up.
One minute left, Cutter. I'd say get a move on, but you know that already.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can. I feel like we probably have a solid chance at... Not solid chance. We absolutely could get that tier 1. Actually, let's go do that, because we've got some easy pieces right here. Just yank these off. Whoop. Make sure I know where I am.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go.
Additional rewards assigned.
Got ourselves at least the tier 1 objective. Oh, I don't know if we cut that other one. Yeah, single airlock console was surprisingly at 0.4%. Dang, I didn't think it would be worth that much. Okay. Guess that's fine by me. Oh. Well, hello there.
Ship Breaker.
We're getting a call.
You have one incoming transmission.
Hey folks, this is a private channel. Dee Dee, you alright?
No, I'm not. Taking away my comm privileges? Family's probably worried as hell about me now.
I'm working on that, Dee Dee. I'll get your comms back.
Wait, whoa. Is he actually allowed to do that?
He is. Didn't think he would.
but he is.
Of course he is.
Does he outrank you?
It's complicated.
I assume technically no,
Don't
but he
think he'll be
comes
gone in a
from
week, Dee Dee.
admin,
If he
so
isn't,
he kinda
I'm gonna float
does.
over there and kick him straight out of the airlock.
Nice. If I get my hands on him, ooh.
All right, hold up now. Let's not get all fire and brimstone. We can still sort this out. Now,
I say let him
why don't
take
we
a
all
powder
just
reactor
call
on
it a
his
day?
own.
Get some shut-eye, and we'll hit this up tomorrow,
See if
all
he
right?
has to go through a spare or two to do
We're out.
so. That's what my opinion is.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good
Oh,
day.
right, the demo charge. Spent a little extra on those, getting those started. Darn it. I guess that does mean we might be getting another 100,000 onto our daily fees. Rude. I don't think I would have gotten the demo charges if I had known that. I mean, they're kind of nice, but in very limited situations. Yeah, it's in the reds, but I think we're good for now. Alright, back to work. I did it again! I need to remember to go to my computer and do the ship repair stuff. We have the supplies, and it won't give
Hey
us
there,
new supplies
fellas.
until I
Thought I'd
do that.
share some words of wisdom this morning.
Ah, thanks.
This is from Megan Rye Paulson's book, Owning the Future. You should read it. Okay. Focus. Focus is the brawn of the mind. Focus is power. Focus is divination. Focus on what you want to achieve. Let nothing deter you, and you will succeed.
And focus is
Focus
what I don't
is
have while you're
achievement.
yapping.
Incredible. So let's focus up out there, yeah? Let's achieve, people. Roads out.
Yeah, so far all Hal is good for is yapping. And it really would be great if we could somehow get Hal out here and just find out how many spares he has to go through before he finally figures out what he's doing. Because I think I'm on... I think I'm on spare like 6 or 7. Not too bad. And all of my spares have been velocity based, where I crack my helmet because I yeeted something into me, or I yeeted me into something. Well,
Salvage secured.
let's go ahead, get to work, pull off all these easy ones. Oh, that's not the easy one. That's what I want.
Salvage
Hey.
registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, well, excuse you guys. You're not supposed to be floating around up here.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Actually, it looks like our upper airlock is actually open right now. That's, interesting. Means no pressure, I guess. At least to the main intersection.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright. I did notice that this is a double piece.
Salvage deposited.
The ones that we've been doing up to this
Applying
point
credit
have only been one of these, pod clamps. So we'll have to... This is slightly different from the other design.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
At least I think it is. I don't remember there being a second piece. Yeah, no, come back here.
Salvage deposit deposit confirmed.
Don't need you running off.
Applying credit.
I think that should be all of the pod clamps. Okay.
Salvage deposit registered.
Yeah,
Account
I think we're
credited.
good. I wonder if I could cut through... Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out how best to cut through this piece, because that was the piece that always gave us trouble. I'm not entirely sure what to do there yet.
Credits transferred.
Well, excuse me, but thank you. This is definitely a slightly different model. Because we didn't have these cut points on an airlock system before. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly questioning myself. You know, I'm a little bit of a dory, I forget things. But, no, I was right. This one is different. I feel like this one's gonna be so much easier to do then. Might still take a little bit of maneuvering, but it definitely won't be the same kind of troubles we had previously. We need to separate it. Let me grab this panel off real quick. Because, yeah, doors are open. We can go straight in.
Credits deposited.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that
Yeah,
excess
whatever.
carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Salvage accepted.
I guess we
Credit
probably should
applied.
go deal with that. Fine.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
I guess if fuel levels are low, then it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to go fix it up together. Small bunk. Yeah, since I got the upgrade in capacity, I'm not nearly as threatened when I get to the low level fuel.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Let's hope we can get some good stuff so we at least get a single. A single checkpoint.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Well,
credited.
actually, I want to check. I'm gonna check on these doors. So I can't pull you out. That's not how that works. But if I were to cut you again, because the last one was the decompression. Okay, that one was also decompression. Let me pull the doors back, because I just yeeted them. My bad. I kind of forgot that we hadn't technically decompressed that one.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
We're good. Where's the other door? There? What is that? Hold on. Distraction. What is that? One of the pod clamps? I guess it wandered off. Okay,
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
that works. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where the door went, though. Is that it? There we go. I assume that's the other door, and not the one I
Applying credits
launched.
to account.
I actually did just have a thought. I wonder what would happen if I just yeeted myself off into the distance. That would be kind of interesting. That drive. Oh, did not mean to tether that. Hey, that was our hidden data drive, actually. Yeah, I'm just using my scanner here. Okay, I'm kind of curious, but I'd want to like launch myself down. And I think I'd want to do it when I have like a full amount, time and oxygen. So I'm curious, but we'll work on that later. Oh, this airlock also has the clamp. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. But nice. I approve. We're good. It wasn't an overheat, it was just a random damage. That is an overheat. Well, at least an overheat on its way. Yeah, whoops. I nearly started vaporizing the paneling on the other side. And
Gunner,
I don't think
got
that
5
is
minutes left till we
really
call
what
it
I
a
want to
day.
be doing.
we're out.
But with that, this end is actually entirely disconnected. Okay, it's still not quite something I can mess with like that. But I'm sure I'm getting closer to the weight limit.
Salvage secured. Account credit of 5.
I'm glad this airlock console didn't end up breaking due to my slight stupidity moment. That was weird.
Salvage secured.
I felt like I bonked
Applying
something.
credit.
Huh, my cutter range is actually kind of short. Wait a sec. My temperature got lower. I have less capacity on it than I had previously. I wonder if that's my damage level.
Are low. Reminder. Asphyxiate.
Salvage deposit secured.
I did not
Credits
notice
awarded.
that previously. But yeah. That's definitely more than what it was just a little bit ago, and we did take a little bit of damage.
Welcome to Vinitron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
That does actually make things a lot harder for me here. These are grade 2s. Even if they're not as bad as previously, they are still grade 2.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay. Oh, I was about to go cut that off, and that would have been a bad idea. Okay. Let's not do that. At least not unless there's no other way. Actually, I probably shouldn't pull the panels off yet. Well, I'm gonna want to trigger the atmospheric regulator. Shit, it's unpowered. Dang it. Okay, guys. Guess we're cutting through this door as well. I mean, so far, granted, every attempt has been an explosive decompression, but every attempt has safely released the doors. So I guess that's a positive. That's rude though that they stole our power from us. Also, the decompressions do knock things around a little bit. I always kind of forget about that until after I leave the inside of the ship. I don't do many decompressions from the outside. I'm inside a lot of the time, which is not exactly safe.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Hey, look! By knocking it out, though,
1
that
minute
gave
till
us
the yard goes dark, Cutter.
an opportunity to grab these pieces a little more easily
Valuable
now.
object accepted for processing. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Because we got this chunk, like a massive piece. If I can get this off, that would be great. It's too heavy for me to move. I mean, I've got to cut this somehow, I think. But I'm not sure what the best way to cut it is gonna be. Dead midway! Now one door got destroyed. Oh, only a kilogram though. That's essentially nothing. Okay, I'm not going to forget this time. We're gonna go look at our computer because we also got the hidden data drive.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Data recovery! We apparently got 3 of them. I think we listened to one of them. Okay. Hey Dad, I remembered something today. Way back when I was small, before you left the surface, you'd take me with you to the scrapyards. I hated it, and all I ever did was watch you pick through piles of stuff that I thought was just junk. I couldn't have helped even if I'd tried, but you insisted on bringing me anyways. I think I get why now. Picking these ships apart up here, it's lonely work. I wonder how Mom's doing. Okay. The Stellar Commission, 2 of 3.
Phonotext reading, The Stellar Commission, Part 2.
It wasn't until 2283, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grit we deserved from them for so long. It is here where we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system, and causing unimaginable human suffering. Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit, and were further spurred by their public image as the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding their voice and the right tools to enact and enforce policy, the Stellar Commission, in an enormous pushback against corporate power, outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right? The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since this moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement. Today they are looking towards the Jupiter frontier, where once again, the Commission's reach and oversight is sparse. And so the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that there's some among us who would gladly grind their fellow humans into a pulp for $1. It appears we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of our past, time and time again.
Yeah, I can see why this one isn't exactly popular with many people.
We're on 22 days of transit, 14 days on single shift rails, 6 days of local scouting. But after all that, it looks like we found a rock that I might retire
I think this one we did get.
Readings are 10%
That was the one we got.
platinum, 20% iron. This must have been an ancient planetary core. I've heard legends, but never seen one. The boys on Mars are gonna lose their minds when they see what I brought them. Starting a test cut tomorrow to see if she's worth hauling back. I'm gonna have a hard time.
Got myself a few materials. Jeez.
A flawless procedure. No
Yeah.
complications.
I had a few things ready to go, apparently. Looks like we need a piston for our next one. We actually got some more messages. Issue 17, Administrators. The deployment of administrators is a worrying development, as are the comments made by company leadership about our efforts. We want our members to know we will not be dissuaded. It's unclear how much authority administrators have. We're getting word that they can change rules, procedures, and work certifications as they see fit, which is a major concern for the safety and rights of shipbreakers. Lynx has provided no clarity or transparency with these administrators and where their jurisdiction ends. So far, they have been inconsistent in how they operate. We'll share more information as we get it. Please reach out to us with your experiences and complaints. Ooh, okay, so we made it to present day. In 2289, Demeter Paulson stepped down and gave the helm of Lynx Corporation to her granddaughter, Megan Rye Paulson. In Megan's short tenure, she has already streamlined Lynx processes and efficiencies and increased profits by an astounding 27%. Fulfilling her grandmother's original vision after acquiring Genma Bioworks, Megan Rye Paulson oversaw the development and introduction of the revolutionary Everwork Asset Replacement Program. Not only did this protect the many hardworking employees of Lynx, it also immediately reduced recruitment and training costs by 80%, and completely eliminated the need for on-site medical services. The story of Lynx Corporation and its unparalleled growth and success is a testament to the incredible business savvy to be found in the Paulson teams. The legacy continues today. The children of CEO Megan Rye Paulson and her partner, Ishpreet Rai, Shira, Harsh, and Klesa, are successfully leading Lynx Corp's research, transport, and salvage divisions respectively. Lynx is unequivocally the most powerful company in Dynasty and human history. With humble origins as a simple mom-and-pop operation, the Paulson family has broken technological and business barriers at every step, paving the way for innovation and opportunity unlike anything else in this world. Spark-free demolition charges! Greetings, shipbreakers! We've finally done it! After enthusiastic lobbying and negotiations, the Jovian Safety Commission has given us the go-ahead on Lynx brand explosives. Those cutters who are keen to work on their explosives ticket can now acquire the demolition charge license from the equipment menu of their app interface. Instructions are available in all languages except Esperanto. Happy cutting! Alright, I might go get some repairs here on my cutter. Because I'd rather have my full bar. And I think the damage was causing me some trouble. Darn, this ship doesn't have a piston. We'll make sure our next ship has a piston.
Hello there, Rook. Just want to say, you're getting good.
Obviously.
We should talk techniques sometime. Cutting's practically an art form, you know. Do you know about the Guardian cut? How to do it? Saved my ass the other day. You want to avoid a violent decompression? Instead of one cut, make a bunch of fast, long cuts. It spreads out the pressure and avoids a massive blowout. Hey, we should race sometime and compare notes.
Actually, that's
that would be fun.
fair. Not a bad idea.
Protein cubes. Make it interesting. Think about it. Blue out.
Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea. Spread out that pressure. I mean, I usually do big areas anyways, like on doors. So I don't think I'm in too much of a danger of my compressions
Raw material
being
processed. Credits
problematic.
deposited.
But you never know. Could definitely be something to try. Okay. Well, with that, we've now cut off the back, which allows us to hopefully pull this segment off. That's kind of the big idea. See, you're a processor thing. That's a problem. And if I just put you there, that's gonna be a potential problem pulling everything else in. I'm keeping an eye on it, ready to cancel the tether if need be. But it seems like it's starting to come off, which is good. Oh, uh-oh. Got a little snagged. I'm gonna cancel. I don't want that pulling. Ooh, uh-oh. Getting a little close there. Okay. Swapping angles, though. Yeah, we're good. That will pull that safely in. Hooray! That worked. Okay, good. In that case, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. We're gonna cut off these panels on the edges. That way we can slide it off.
Processing
This
valuable
way,
objects.
I'm not losing
Credits
stuff.
awarded.
Which was the main problem previously. The pieces I was cutting were too thin, so they just got straight up destroyed.
Raw
Move these
material deposited.
over.
Transferring credits.
And last one. And then, of course, we can grab our miscellaneous barge items as well. Oh, there we go. Was a little stuck.
Object processed.
Through the
Transferring
barge.
salvage.
Oh, that was gold too.
Credits deposited.
Hooray. Okay. Now,
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I want to stick you in. No, please don't break on me. That would actually be problematic. There we go. I'm gonna add that second one to try and pull it directly off. A little bit less pulling. That's my hope. It mostly worked. And now we can send this chunk into furnace. Hopefully that doesn't get in our way, actually. That would be a problem.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Yeah, I know. But I want to watch over this thing to make sure it doesn't do something stupid. Like pulling a massive chunk into furnace.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
So it is trying to do that. I think we're good. I don't think it gathered enough momentum.
Warning. Oxygen reserves critical.
Ooh. Okay, I nearly bonked. We're good. Thank you to the suit upgrade. You were very useful right there. Is that going in? It's really trying to go in. It is trying. That's not quite enough. Okay, fine. Dang it. The suction force pulling into the furnace is actually causing a problem now. Yeah, it's moving. I was gonna come cut off this segment if that didn't work. But no, it's going in. Alright.
Accepted.
Very good. Oh, there's a door in there? Stupid door. What we're gonna do is we are going to push stuff away from that wall. Because I plan on cutting this wall. Doesn't need to be a perfect cut, just something to open it up. Unfortunately, that didn't work. I scrapped some aluminum. Man, this is not quite working how I had hoped, but I kind of am committed to it now. Man, why do those pieces disintegrate? It's rude. That's not what I wanted.
Raw material accepted.
It didn't even disconnect properly. Come on. This was apparently not the wall to cut. Yep.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
There's nothing I can do. Man, that was a rather large chunk that did not need to die. But I just messed it up. Yeah, doing that wall right there would have made so much more sense and would have been a lot cleaner. But I feel like by the time I made that first cut, it's already too late for me to really turn back.
Salvage deposited. Applying
Due to my own
pressure
stubbornness, more than anything. Oh. Door piece. Open door piece.
Object accepted for processing.
There you are. Random furnace scrap.
5 minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. We were out.
Yeah. Ow.
Helmet damage.
Material accepted. Credits
The-
transferred.
As I said, most of my damage is me knocking myself into things with velocity. If I could just not ram myself into things or ram things into
Salvage
me,
deposit accepted.
I'd probably have a lot less damage done. We will get that fixed when we get an opportunity to. Actually, our O2 is actually getting kind of low. Opportunity is probably going to come pretty soon, because I don't think this ship really has any scraps that I can loot.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. Oh. Excuse you. That's a Zappy.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
What's going on? What are you? Why are you running away from me? It's one of the objects.
Warning. Low oxygen reserves.
Oh, it's a battery. There we go. Sent it off. I hope it made it in. That wasn't exactly a cautious angle to work with.
Welcome to Vintage
Oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I might as well get fuel while I'm here. And medkit and a suitcase kit. Didn't need the medkit. That was not what I should have bought. But oh well. Alright. What other scraps we got in here? Because that's basically what we have left at this point. Even if they're not technically scrap.
Material deposited.
Oh man, I destroyed... What? I destroyed those? Ooh. Yeah, those were the storage bins. They were one of the main reasons why I cut a hole open. Well, it's a good thing I fixed my suit, because I could have just killed myself right there.
Helmet repair costs.
That was stupid. As I said, a bonk, way too many things into my head.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
At least with the barge items, I can kind of chuck them down like that. No need to get a better angle. Processing items, also good. So really the only thing we don't have is...
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Which unfortunately, due to my destruction, was a decent chunk.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Ooh.
Cutter, you got 1 minute left.
I've actually got a
Found the ship's
solid
division.
chance at getting myself that rank
Salvage
3.
registered. Transferring credits.
I just need to cut off the right pieces. Problem is, apparently, I can't tell what those right pieces are. Ah, darn it. I was gonna try and pull it off, but nope, that's not gonna work. Guess I'll just keep on cutting. And it's gonna be an easy level 3 for tomorrow. That's for sure. Yeah, some doors, the panels, the storage bins, the tables. Basically, most of the things in that room got destroyed.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Alright, we just repaired, so I don't even need to check in on stuff. Let's get back to work.
Dang it! I really need to upgrade the strength on my tethers. These ones are really slowing me down.
Ha! Back in my day, we didn't even have them. Hell, beam-based grapple wasn't a thing neither. Whoa, really? Wait, how did you move salvage?
High tensile cables, hand placed. Also had concussive charges. Dangerous and very slow to work with.
Deaths were a lot more common those days.
More common? Huh. That's impressive, actually. You two should show us how it was done in the old days sometime.
Sure thing, kid.
I guess maybe. That sounds a little dangerous, though. Although I guess if they manage to survive it once, they've got a decent survival chance now.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
There it was. All we needed was those
Salvage goal cleared.
panels, and we
Rewards
did it.
allocated.
Goal 3 reached. There we go. That's the last piece. That pulls off this whole bottom. That's what was tying it down. Okay. Yeah, I picked a bad one to try and get for my
Processing
third
deposit accepted.
level 3
Credits
objective.
awarded.
Yeah. No lights. So it's good to be tossed. Actually, you're a big old chunk. What? You're drifting. What are you?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, I think I need to separate that one. 'Cause yeah, I tried to. But I picked a full panel piece. A lot less separation on that. Okay. With that one gone, we'll be able to pull out our
Salvage
reactor soon.
accepted for processing.
Eh, stupid piece of structure. I don't care. It's nearly impossible to get perfect. Come on. You can do it, panel. Just come around the ship. Bye-bye. Wait.
Processing valuable object. Credits
Oh.
awarded.
I didn't realize this whole chunk had drifted off on me. Well, there's only furnace left. Unfortunately, it does require a tether. I can't move it as is. Easy
Salvage
reactor.
deposit registered. Account credited.
Actually, kind of easy to forget that we still have a section up front to deal with. We tried to come over here, and then my whole decompression system didn't exactly go well.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits
And there we go, both goal 3 and goal 4.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards
Not that
assigned.
goal 3 was very hard, of course. Alright, let's see about getting that thruster out, because that's going to be another hefty chunk. Come Come on, separate. I know you're not part of the same thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I just remembered. We don't have power. Was there a release? No, there's no release in this one.
Oxygen reserves are dropping.
I'm curious. If I put one tether there and the other tether there. Oh, there we go. Now the cap came off. So the tether ended up not being
Salvage
necessary.
deposited. Applying credit
Of course.
to account. Valuable
Rip.
object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah, there's no point in me spending more money on the tethers if I don't need to.
Oxygen levels detected.
Yeah, I'll
Oxygen
fix that.
levels stabilizing.
That should be this whole back piece taken care of. Just gotta get this processor set up, but I can pull you over. It's a little slow. Definitely once I get my next strength upgrade, I should be able to pull this back end piece off without too much trouble. A little worried there. Don't go in the furnace. Okay, we're good. Nearly had a really bad angle there. Oh, there we go. A little bit of trouble, but we're good. We made it. Of course, this piece is going to be way easier to deal with. Let's start disassembling the front piece here. Because it should just be disassembly. There's not many pieces. I mean, we've got our lights, and that's kind of about it. Along with, I think, 1 or 2 battery packs. Yeah, next time I really do need to go through and make sure I do all of the decompression before I start disassembling. Because it's not helpful. Not helpful when I suddenly lose power on everything. Actually, I'm a little worried about the quantity of things to cut in here. Because I don't think we're going to have enough to do a whole new day of work. We better make sure we focus on getting the big stuff going. We might have to ignore the lights, actually. I feel like if I fully disconnect this, we don't need to disconnect these, which will save me a bit of time. Yeah. Okay. So, pull. What are you? You really are just too heavy.
Cutter,
Fine.
shift's got about 5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count.
Let's
Weaver out.
have tether, because this whole thing is on the wrong end right now, which is annoying. I mean, it is coming apart. Just gotta be quick about it. Yeah, you're fine.
Object accepted for processing.
Nope.
Credits deposited.
Well, I guess that makes sense. My tether didn't quite make it work. That's fine. We'll put another one in. There's no lights in there? No, there's no lights in there. We actually had 2 tethers. Really get that going. Especially because one of them seems like it might break on me.
Credits
Oops.
transferred.
Oh, this is the heavy one. Okay. Pull that off. I'm just yeeting pieces over there at the moment.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'm ignoring Maxton for a little bit. Probably shouldn't ignore it for any longer though. Meow. Okay, quick oxygen refuel and get back to
Oxygen
work.
levels stabilizing.
That piece goes.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transfer.
Hi, regulator.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
I'm grabbing what I can.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'm ignoring those, like, little lights for now. They definitely aren't worth much. So if I need to scrap something, they'd be among the first to get
Processing
scrapped.
valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, I see. I missed a cut point. There we go. Now it's working. Whoa. Okay. Got a little caught in the pushing. Bring the panel down a little bit. There we go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
So yeah, there is not enough to warrant doing a whole nother day.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Should be able to disconnect you, right? Okay.
Salvage secured. Applying
Oh,
credit.
I'm trying. Shoot. Well, it's kind of working.
Object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I lost the lights, but who cares? Come on, I need this last piece. Yep, that chunk is not gonna make it. Well, I made objective 7 at least. Yeah, there's no point in going back for the other 7%. I'd only get 1 million out of it after all. Oh, we hit rank 12.
Level has been achieved.
Awesome. Darn it, that is disappointing. I'm a little sad on that one. Because we had a chunk of stuff left to do.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your
Ooh,
workday.
power generator. Power generators are connected to a distributed breaker system to manage flow and output. Salvage safely, remove the fuses at each breaker. Indicator lights on the breaker show the electrical current level. Fuses are safest to extract when at 0 current. Once all the fuses are removed, the power generator will be safe to extract.
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager, always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard level.
Hal, this is too soon. I really don't see eye to eye with you on this.
Well, sometimes you need an outside
Well,
perspective on things.
I got bumped up.
All right,
so
Joseph.
I'm fine.
Go ahead and train up 52 here when they're ready.
Sorry, Cutter. I'll help ease you into this. Just let me know when you're ready to
I've
start
actually
training.
been able to really
You're
well time these really well. Every time I finish a ship is when I get my rank up. It's pretty nice. Ooh, yes. Grapple strength. That's definitely among our priorities. We've got a max strength of 7,000 kilograms, though. That's not bad. We've only got one more available. Durability drain and potentially range. Other than that, grapple's doing pretty good. I wouldn't mind maxing out my brake system. Fuel capacity, durability drain's not bad. Scanner, I don't care about really. Helmet, the O2 capacity. I thought I got one. I got the recharge module, but I guess I didn't get a capacity upgrade. Whoops, my bad. Of course, our work suit, it would be great, but I've been... I wonder if getting just the straight up suit integrity upgrades are in my best interest. Considering how much I knock myself around. I feel like those ones might be my highest threat at the moment. As for demo charges, I feel like I don't care. More reliable control over the destructive range, so more precise? I'm not entirely sure what that means. Okay. If I misplace something, then I can grab it back. Yeah, I don't care about the demo charges. I think our big one's going to be our grapple here. Get a few boosts on it. Up our thrusters. And then probably work suit, because I keep bonking myself into things that I don't need to be bonking myself into. Time for a training ship! Oh, it's a big ring one.
Hey there,
Slightly
sir.
different from the one we just did.
Don't really need your full attention today. We're going over the power generator. Hold up now. Training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet. Hal, power generators are highly hazardous. Joseph, you've got to promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here hash it out. Nothing like a spare or two to let the lesson sink in. Hal, look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas. Don't want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right?
All right, Cutter. I'm adding some tasks for you to follow for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
Excuse me. Fester fuel.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
purchase. Have a nice day.
Okay, I fully destroyed them that time. Nice. Oh, I guess I wonder if... Oh, I didn't even realize that these were grade 3s. Yeah, definitely no way I would have been able to cut through them. I didn't even try, but... Okay. That's why they look different. I guess maybe the controlled explosion would reduce the damage done. Because, yeah, that must be what those boxes are. The amount of damage that they can take before they go kablooey. Now, can I? Yeah, no, that did nothing. Cool. So it's a good thing I got myself the explosives. After all, I'm gonna be using more of them than I thought I'd be. Because, well, it's just not possible to cut through the grade 3s. Not at this level. Maybe if my cutter were to get upgraded. At least these massive iron rings have a large amount of health to them. So they can take a few bumps. Would you look at that? My grapple is pretty dang strong.
Salvage secured.
To even be
Credit
carrying these without too much difficulty, they're still a little slow. But pushing them is quite fast.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Hey, good enough.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, we are kind of bumping that ring around. Unless I disconnect this, I can't easily get it off though, which is kind of rude.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Right, I just remembered. Yep, we've got depressurization too. Hopefully the iron ring wasn't the power source.
Airlock.
Because that would be a little
pressurizing.
problematic, actually. Okay. Let's see. Pressure in the outer rings. Don't worry. I suspect I know how to fix that. Lock
Airlock
that.
pressurizing.
Activate the pressurizer. Nope. Not the
Pressure
pressurizer I
level
want.
Increasing.
Did that? We did that last time, and that's where all of our troubles came from.
Increasing.
So no. So it's in there. But isn't it in here? Yes, we also have a regulator in here.
Air pressure level increasing.
Unless I need
Air
to
pressure
activate
level
both?
decreasing.
Wait. Oh, that'll do it. Hold up. I wonder if it got mad at me because of this airlock.
pressurizing.
Okay, airlock pressurized.
Low oxygen levels detected. Air pressure level increasing.
How do I pressurize that central compartment?
Oxygen
Maybe I can
levels
do it from in there?
stabilizing.
This is the problem. There's not one in there. The stupid doors are shutting up and I don't want them there.
Airlock depressurizing.
So I need to figure out how to do that. I mean, for now, let's go fix our O2 problem. I've only got the tier 1 of the pressurized area,
Warning.
so that's
Oxygen
only
reserves
gonna last.
low.
It's not gonna help very much.
Regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Okay. I can go in through this
Airlock
airlock.
depressurizing.
Okay. Let me close it off.
Airlock pressurizing.
If I line them both up. No. The stupid doors. I need to
Air
get rid of the
pressure levels
doors.
increasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
How do I fix the stinking doors? There's no way to pressurize this room. Grr. That's what I'm getting frustrated with.
Airlock depressurizing.
Because if it just stopped the door, can I... Wait. This wall... Well, but we got the tiny pieces. Wait. I have an idea. Yeah, you're depressurized, that's fine. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. But we are going to attempt it. Because who knows? We start by pressurize.
Airlock pressurizing.
We now decompress.
Air pressure level decreasing.
And now... Now I need to cut this. What if I cut it like this? Because if I make a cut while it's depressurized, the door will no longer work. Ah, it didn't break it. That is no longer sealed, so even if the door does something dumb... Oh no, the pressurizer doesn't work anymore. That's annoying. For the same exact reason, it no longer works. Okay, fine. Time for explosive decompression. Let's see. I'm gonna do it along a cut point.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I can do it like this. decompression. But did anything get destroyed? That's the main thing I
Processor
care about.
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yeah. I did it in an area that didn't have anything. So it didn't matter. Wait. Hold on, before we do anything else over there, we need to see about decompressing over here. Never mind. Oh, and it's got an ECU in here too? That means we've got a tier 2 reactor. Or at least I assume. Yeah, that looks like a fancy tier 2 reactor. Dang it! Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna be using a lot of those cut points. Yep. Man, I was not thinking that I'd be using the demo charges this much, but no. We're gonna need a lot of them here.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Which means higher storage capacity is most likely in order. Because yeah, as is, it's gonna be really annoying only having 5
Oxygen
out of
reserves are low.
Oh, come on, I was just over there. You know what? Let's place down some of these cut points and take care of them. Yeah, thruster damage. It's fine. Actually, I really hope those don't blow anything up. I didn't think of that.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Yeah,
Reminder,
I'm gonna
employees
remove
are
the fuel
responsible for
tank.
regulating carbon dioxide levels.
I just thought of that. Probably a bad idea to do those explosives nearby fuel tanks.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
So let's get rid of those
Level
first.
Stabilizing.
I'd rather not have a rather massive explosion. Let me
Airlock
repressurize that, actually.
depressurizing.
before I do something dumb and forget about it. Hey, only a minute left.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Well, let me get these easy items off. 'Cause they're like, they're just about the only thing I can get off quickly at the moment. Yeah, even on the higher strength values, it still takes a good minute to pull some of these items off.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
You are you are not disconnected, actually. Whoops. I went to try to pull it off, and it wasn't coming off. Forgot that there are two pieces. There you go. I got a second one in. Not quite enough for our quota, though.
Credits awarded.
Hey, we still got 2.5 million, so that's not bad. Hey, Marmbo. Yeah, dealing with a tier 2 reactor
Good morning,
and an
shipbreaker.
electrical system, that's gonna be
Your
so much
allocated
fun.
shift time will be commencing shortly.
Get to work. Circuit? What?
Poutine.
Okay.
Beetle crunch. What? No, a donburi of some kind. Chicken, if I was rich. No, you know what? A gooey cricket pizza with real cheese.
Drifted off again there, Kai?
Oh, oops. Hey, Weaver. Sorry. Yeah, I'll get back to it.
Yeah, he got a little,
The food
little
is
distracted
totally
thinking
hurting
of
up here.
food.
Trust you me. I know. Didn't realize how good I had it back when I was clam fishing Earthside. Would kill for a clam stew right about now.
You used to fish for clams? I remember reading about clams. Never got to try some, though.
Yeah, the work was mighty arduous for sure. But a warm bowl of clam stew was a nice break from the usual grub I was brought up on. Maybe one day we can all grab a bowl together.
Clam stew? Oh, I love that. Thanks, Weaver.
You bet, kiddo.
Yeah, it's nice thought, but I get the feeling that I don't think they're gonna be getting any clam stew anytime soon. Oh, bumped into the other one. You know, that kind of worked. It knocked it loose for me. And then I nearly messed it up with how I
Salvage deposit
punched at it.
accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Rewards will be paid.
Dang, I only needed like another minute or so, and then I would have gotten it. Yeah, using my little blast does work out pretty well on these big fuel tanks. I can mostly control where they're going. Okay. And that be all of them.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Which
credits.
means... Whoops. I just threw two of them out. Because I thought I was on the wrong one. Well, that is a little bit of a waste. That's for sure. Alright, well, getting these detonators going.
Welcome to Vintage Rock 9000.
That's the only thing I need are demo charges right now.
Have a nice day.
We're probably going to be coming back to refill the demo charges soon anyways. There's a number of cut points that need to be taken out here. And it really would be convenient if I was able to actually cut them with my cutting tool, but no. We gotta go around and use the demo charges for these. You see... Got more right here. Okay, now I probably don't want to be in proximity.
Warning. Fuel level.
Kaboom! Well, I guess we can top off on fuel. We might be good on...
Welcome to
Well,
Vintage Rock
let's wait.
9000. Thank you for your
Because
purchase.
fuel doesn't go
Have a
down
nice
quickly.
day.
I say we do one more run of the demo charges on the other side of the ring. We do got all these to go still. Okay, and one more. Right there. And now we back away. Blast all of those. We're good.
Welcome to Vendatron.
Top off oxygen, top off fuel, top off charges. Definitely the capacity one is probably a worthwhile upgrade to get. Really didn't think I'd be needing it, but guess I'm being proven wrong on a big ship like this. Because yeah, all of our tier 2s that we were able to cut have now been upgraded into grade 3. No good anymore. Now we will need another recharge because this is a double ring. Dang, that is insane. I'm spending so much money on this. Actually, I didn't even realize that there was a second ring at first. I wonder if I could have made one more run without a refuel. Barely went through anything. It might have been doable.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Okay. Got our next one. You actually want to pay attention. I don't want to be cutting unnecessary stuff here. I'm definitely going to need another refill after this. I think I might have just enough. So I've got one extra. And I don't... Oh, no. Got one here. But luckily, that's still actually feasible. Okay, there we go. I was thinking that would have been perfect, but we've got another antenna down there, and I'm gonna bet
Account credit applied.
it's gonna take a tier 3 piece. Dang, I actually nearly destroyed the amplifier there. Ooh, that's not great. Wait, what? Why did the amplifier get destroyed? Was it not a barge item? I thought it was a barge item. That's really strange.
Salvage registered.
Ooh.
Transferring credit.
Well, I mean, it's scrapped now. Okay, great. I'm actually really confused now. Because, yeah, it should have been a barge item. That's a little strange. Don't know what happened with that. Oh well. Since it's scrapped now, nothing to do but send it to the furnace. Let's get the rest of these ring pieces going. And if I'm being honest, I kind of just want to tether them. Because on their own, they're not too threatening to the rest of the ship. Oh yeah, we'll be needing to replace that soon. And we can replace it along with our cut plugs. So we gotta do that anyways. Okay, you are good to be cut off. Let's get the thruster cap off. Don't think we can pull thruster out? Nah, not yet.
Valuable
Wait,
object.
why is thruster damaged?
Credits deposited.
Oh.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's,
I wonder if one of
you
my
got about 5
some of my
minutes to do it.
charges
Leave her out.
damaged the thruster? Huh. Okay. Well, still got plenty of cut
Oxygen
points to go
reserves
do.
are low.
Not gonna lie, this ship is gonna take us a minute. Yeah, my cooldown is really fast, which is good. That's what I want it to be.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll head over. I have gotten it really good at pushing my oxygen levels. Because I know what I'm doing.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh, this... It's already starting to twist apart. That is a little unexpected, actually. Yeah, there we go. Starting to drift apart. Those two pieces are as good as disconnected now. Now we get to do it on the other end. Oops. I do sort of need to aim. Yeah, I really do enjoy having a high heat capacity and the fast cooldown. Those two work together really nicely. Keep me going. The cooldown rate is actually becoming a lot more useful than I first thought it was going to be. So yeah, I don't need to wait very long for my cooldown. And I haven't even gotten very many upgrades. Okay. Everything should be good to go there. Let's see about grabbing that off, so we don't need to worry about it later.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Same thing on this side. Because yeah, I'll be doing what I did previously where I cut it to pieces in order to more effectively pull it apart. I'm thinking though, since we gotta deal with the whole reactor back there, let's get the slightly nicer part up here and
Got her. Got about 1 minute
do everything
to make
out here
mark on this
first.
shift.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Well, don't know why it's coming apart. Because I don't think I went in there to cut anything. I guess I can cut a few pieces off. Pull it apart here. Make it nice and easy to get in.
There's one of them fuses, Cutter. See them blinking red lights? Wait till they're off, then pull the release lever. Now don't forget to salvage that fuse.
What's blinking at me? What? Oh, timer. I forgot that was the thing. An amplifier. What? Apparently I completely missed that. Whoops.
Hello Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some
let's
people
actually
dream
check.
of great
I
salvage,
did get a few.
while other people get up every morning
I
to
don't
make
think
it
I've
happen.
checked on my durability in a minute. Okay, durability's fine. I've only got 22 tokens. I don't think I can buy anything with just 22 tokens. Oh. Excuse you, airlock.
Doing okay, Kai?
Oh, yeah. Thinking, I guess. Looking at Earth. Hard to imagine how much life used to live on it.
Can't fixate on the past, kid.
Yeah. You know, if my life had been different, I wouldn't be up here. I'd be working with animals. Well, nature in general. Maybe an ecologist or biologist. Not sure what they do, but I think I'd like it. Just imagine
Sure, buddy.
what Earth must have been like a couple hundred years ago.
I feel like you would need to know what they do. Oh,
Animal husbandry ain't quite the same, but it might scratch that itch. Something to consider at least when you finish here.
Yeah. Thanks, Dee Dee. I'll keep that in mind. When I finish.
yeah, I feel like for poor Kaido, it's less of a when and more of an if. Because from the sounds of it, he struggles a little bit.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna see if I could grab it without coming in. That would've been great, because it was highlighting. Nope. The grapple is pretty direct.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
That there be one of the fuse box. What did he say? Shoot, I don't remember exactly what he said. It was something to do with the red light. When it's on is when we need to do it.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
Or when it's off. I mean, I did it when it was off.
Additional rewards assigned.
And that seems like it worked. So I think we're good. I hope we're good. Nope. Tossing it around. Lost my grip on it for just a moment. Let's see. We got another one
Salvage
here.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, it seems to be when there's no red light. Oh, well, that one didn't work.
Gave yourself a serious jolt, huh, Cutter? The timing takes practice.
Yeah,
Find another. Give it a
yeah.
go. Remember, wait for the red lights to be off.
I did two others. I made the two others work. Whoops. It's fine. It certainly hurt a bit, but oh well. In theory, we could always go back to our easy ones, not have to deal with that. But I feel like we've got the capabilities to deal with the high-level threats. Well, I was trying to cut off the big hole over there. That's not quite what I wanted. Try to be fancy and hold it out. Don't do that, apparently. Oh, right. I never actually did the ship portion. I should probably do that. Or, not ship portion. The whole thing is a ship. The cabin portion. Never actually went around and did that. So, should probably go clean that up real quick. We've certainly done this so many times at this point that we, know this type of ship rather well, actually.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Let's pull the light off. Send all of our barge items down.
Salvage deposit registered.
I think I
Account
missed.
credited.
Yep. I am still missing a cut point. Actually, my bad. Hey, no, you don't go down.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Fuel's running a little low as well, but that's okay. We can fix up both of those in a
Salvage
minute.
secured. Account credit applied. Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
The computer terminal does take a moment. Time to separate it the rest of the way.
Credits deposited.
Yeah. We'll go refill, I guess.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
No need to touch health or fuel at the moment. Look, you go over there. You. That's what I was looking for. And a random bottle. You head off to the furnace as well.
Material accepted.
Get the airlock down to barge. Alright. Well, continue our separation. Get all those cut points taken care of. And hey, we're not so rushed this time. I can, a lot more safely disassemble things in a more timely manner and actually pull everything off like I like to do.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Hey, we're good. We made it work.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
You're gonna get tethered. I'm gonna pull both of you along. And I think theoretically I could pull all of it along for this front portion. Theoretically. Okay, we might actually break those two tethers. Uh-oh. Dang it! Well, that was rude. I've only got 3 left, actually. Wow, Well, thanks for a utterly useless tether.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Yeah, I'll go refill that with my next fuel one. I don't think I need any more tethers right now. This big chunk of a piece is being rude, though. Uh-oh. I actually gotta be careful. Don't let you start drifting over to Fergus. That would actually be bad. You go that way. There we go.
Processor deposit accepted.
And the other chunk made it in as well. We're good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need tethers for these big chunks. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Oh, green light. Excuse me. No green light. Oh, hi there. Yeah, fuel is getting a little low.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. Weaver out.
Yeah, this one has overall been really rude to us, not giving us very many nice cut points to work with in order to separate things.
Transferring credits.
Wait a minute, did I?
Salvage
Hold on, I'm
deposit.
doing a quick
Applying
scan.
credit to account.
I don't see it anywhere. I guess maybe I did. Maybe I got the airlock already? I don't remember getting the one off the top, but I also don't see it. So, like, I guess I had to have. Either that, or it floated into an angle that I didn't see. Oh no, that's a little rude. Don't go into the barge. Actually, that's a problem.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Okay, we're good. We pulled it.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
We pulled it away from the barge. That was actually kind of dangerous for us. That would have been a pretty hefty chunk to have lost. You, on the other hand, do go down there.
Applying credits to account. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
No, we hit goal 3.
Oxygen reserves critical.
Yes. Oxygen, fuel, tethers,
Oxygen levels are low.
and demo charges.
Have a nice day.
I'm starting to use a lot more money. I don't like it. I know I make a
Valuable
ton.
asset processed.
That doesn't mean I want to be spending it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, these 1 kilogram aluminum pieces. I don't know where they come from. But apparently they come from somewhere. Oh, wait, that's the generator. That's what that is. Okay. Hold on. Systems. I see actually a number of electrical items, but no fuses. Unless Yeah. I already took care of you. Okay, there are only the 3, so I think we're good to pull off the generator now.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
And another solid chunk.
Applying credit.
Okay, time for us to maneuver how to get things out the wall. I mean, I guess the door's not ideal, but it is a mostly direct route.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Although, looking at the time, we don't have the time to do that. So we'll do that
Deposit secured.
tomorrow.
Credits awarded.
The most I can do is maybe disconnect the storage bin, not actually get it out. I can imagine, yeah, the one fuse that we broke. I can imagine sending many items in the wrong direction as you get just a little disoriented or the angle is just not quite right. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem sometimes, that's for sure.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only Ps permitted in the salvage yard are Prophet, Processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Actually, we're up to hazard level 7, and it looks like there's only like 10 or 12 hazard levels in total. So we're getting up there. We're doing pretty good. Wait. Get that coolant pipe out of here. Off to processing you go.
Processing valuable deposit.
Hey. Oh, yep, we're good. To the barge. That way.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And grab the other one. Okay, we're good. Slightly worried that my grapple is gonna break on me there. We're good. Luckily it didn't.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yep. There we go. Okay, good. My aim was good enough.
For processing.
Yeah. No.
Credits deposited.
I always have that problem if I'm... Sometimes there are certain circumstances surrounding grappling where your brakes don't work. And I sometimes mess it up. And it's always kind of scary when I do, because then I'm suddenly rushing towards something that I wasn't prepared to be rushing towards. Especially when I'm disconnecting stuff. That definitely happens quite a lot. Is that a light? I think that was a light I saw. Gotta grab you.
Salvage deposited.
Got a
Applying
battery
credit to account.
pack. Oh, no, come back here, battery pack. I need to send you in the correct direction. Got one more light. There we go. Oh. I guess I'll specify we had one more small light and one more big light. I think
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
that might be everything. Let's of course check with our scanner to make sure. Well, as far as systems go, there's still light in there. We shall fix that. Come here, light. Trying to be all sneaky. Okay. No more electrical.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
No more loose objects. And as far as structural goes... Ow. I can't disconnect you easily. So... I don't care. We're gonna lose those because that is not worth trying to save. Okay, well... Toss you all into the furnace. Yeah, that first one wasn't exactly a great tether. That's on me. Let me... that first one's absolutely gonna break. Yep, there it goes. Second one is kind of flip-flopping. We'll see. We can always come over again if we need to mess with it. Now you... How to deal with you. Because personally... that is not what I tried to cut. Okay, that's above my cut grade. Well, in that case... we are going back to cutting this off, like we did last time.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Oh, well there was a door in there. Too bad. Where am I? Time to send these cut pieces off. Hello? Oh. You apparently had a piece on you. Oh, those pieces are gonna go down.
Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh dear. I can technically move that whole chunk. I don't like that idea.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Let's start by moving these pieces off. Because, yeah, big problem. It'd be great if these were all processor or all furnace, but nope, they gotta be separate. And they are big enough that I'd rather not scrap one or the other. Okay, off you go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's get this next piece going. Except for the fact that it has chosen to hook itself on in a very inconvenient way. Come on, I need you to disconnect. Can't cut you free. So I need you to slide off. This one's being a lot more rude than our last one. That's for sure. I liked it when it was all one big piece instead of these small pieces. May technically be easier to move. Not so easy to get off in the first place, though. There we go. There goes half of it.
Processing object. Applying credit.
Now we gotta deal with this half. Of course, that starts with the cut.
Rewards assigned.
Yeah, our rewards aren't gonna be as good this day. We're dealing with this. But it had to be done at some point.
Raw material deposited.
Okay, now to slide these pieces off. And of course, got the bigger one. Of course. This one's actually not too hard to get off. I just got to angle it in the proper direction, which it is currently not. Don't bounce back at me. That would be bad. I'd probably take a bit of damage from that.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Now we get to do the slightly smaller one. However, this one wasn't hooked. So I could actually pull this one off.
Alright, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Hold on. Let's get these small things out of our way. I'd rather not accidentally bonk them and send them who knows where while we're dealing with the big stuff.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And those rings do look like a big old trampoline or something. It's kind of funny. Now, due to the angle, I think I'm actually gonna take it to this side. So, let's go ahead, get our tethers placed. Just gonna chuck down 3 of them. One of them is freaking out a little bit. But that should be good to go. I hope with the 3 it'll be strong enough. See, now we get to deal with this. Oh, right. I kind of forgot. Let's cut this free.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Explosive activity detected. Slow down. Salvage goal missed.
Hey,
Reward
guys.
eliminated.
We can only get one more salvage goal. That's our first time having a genuine disastrous explosion. Not our first explosion, but our first disastrous one.
Transferring credits.
That was actually really cool. I assume it was the thruster that went kabloom,
Warning.
which
Critical
then, of
oxygen
course,
levels
took out the
detected.
reactor.
Consult the Link's employee handbook.
And it was
on how
a
to
tier
maximize
2
your blood
reactor
oxygen
at that.
saturation.
Well, it does look like maybe we will be finishing this ship. Just with a massive loss of potential income.
Welcome to Ninja
Okay.
Oxygen levels.
Good to know that next time maybe we don't put the charges down because they are dangerous and deal damage to everything surrounding them. Because yeah, that was our last bit, and it was not a good last bit.
Deposit not accepted.
What the? Oh. Oops. Sent it to the wrong segment. That's okay. I'm not getting much out of this anymore anyways. At least I can still process some of it. Not all scrap.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay,
Alright, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute
you know
left.
what? I'm just gonna toss. I only have a minute left. Obviously, this is not worth
Raw material
anything
deposited.
at this point.
Transferring credits.
I'm just gonna toss that chunk into processing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I mean, most of it's going into processing anyways, so we're good. Oh, come on. Bump it in? No, it wasn't enough to reach the objective. Man. It's not worth it to go back, though. Darn it. I guess maybe if I had put in another tether, that maybe it would have made it. It was just starting to process.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Yeah, that one was a pretty massive chunk of lost profits, though, which is so sad. Okay. 2006 to 2091. Okay, part 3 of 3, Martian sovereignty. With more and more corporations gaining a foothold on Mars, attracting people from Earth to start a new life among the stars, Mars quickly established itself as a separate entity from Earth. Especially after a breathable atmosphere was achieved in 2150, life on the red planet became more and more comfortable. In particular, birth rates on Mars improved dramatically. From this point onward, Mars was no longer reliant on resources or workforce from Earth. With the population exploding and many new opportunities and social structure forming, a natural desire for independence came with it, not just among the citizenry, but for the powerful corporations as well. There was a broad movement to create a new Martian government. For the sake of avoiding the mistakes of Terran history, some wanted more regulation and protection for human workers. Others wanted total freedom from those kinds of restrictions. In the end, lobbying and practical demand was the key to Port Olympus being granted sovereignty in 2174, becoming the first self-governed off-world settlement in human history. Okay, so we're starting to categorize the data that we're getting. Objects mode is a firmware add-on for the cross-spectrum scanner intended to help identify salvageable objects inside ships. Communicating to a database of known objects, this mode will highlight items and relay relevant information to the shipbreaker. Yep. We have in fact used it before. Okay, yeah, rip that last ship, that's for sure. Let's make sure we get a piston on our next one. Okay. This one potentially has it. Oh, this is the cells on the outside. Doesn't have a piston though. Yeah, let's not redo that one that we just messed up. Looks like we're not really seeing many piston opportunities, actually. I mean, we got this one. Class 1 reactor. This one, actually, you know what? Let's go with this one. It has the piston, it's a decent value, but it's got really low weight, so it should be really easy for us to deal with. Also, if we've done this type of ship before, it hasn't... Yeah, okay, I recognize it now. It's been a minute since we've done this model. And I don't think it had the... It may or may not have had a reactor on board at that time. Right. Yep, this is the type where we have to cut out the glass manually. Isn't that so much fun? Oh, don't send me in with it. Yeah, that moves very easily compared to when we first did it.
Want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
Yeah, it's blue. Trigger! Oh, that's very right.
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
Yeah, I do plan on being out of here at some point. This ship also did not have tier 3 cut points to deal with either. I don't like tier 3 cut points. At least with tier 2 I could handle it myself.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, I didn't think to check for pressure. Hopefully I haven't disconnected anything important. Let's see about making our way in. Where's the airlock? Airlock. There it is. Alright, let's see. So it seems, actually, Oh, this is the one that does this, where it's only the outside pieces. Yeah, okay, fine. Power junction box. Let's pull out. I mean, according to my scan here, I don't got anything too major, so let's stick that down.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain
Okay.
from damaging salvage.
Well, there goes that. My bad. Oh, geez, those amplifiers are very close to dead.
Applying credit.
Yeah, I think I need to get my hands on some improvements for those blast pieces, because they're clearly not in my favor. Yeah, you I have to disconnect from there. Yeah, these are all pieces I have to disconnect. Okay. Well, I think that's a big panel that I can probably blast. Actually, can I just cut this? Because I do much prefer a cut. Nope. How do I upgrade my cut level? Because I can only cut really basic things. I don't like it. Okay, that's our decompression.
Destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to take out the coolant tank.
Valuable object processed.
Yep, panel got shot down there. Now I gotta be even more careful because the coolant tank that was apparently in there that I did not see is causing me some trouble now. Dang it. Ever since I hit tier 3, things have been
Oxygen levels
very problematic.
stabilizing.
I blame it all on the tier 3 cut points right now. They are totally to blame. Ooh, okay. That computer terminal took some damage and is going zappy zappy. Yeah, stop the zappies. Let's get it out before I potentially break it apart even further.
Salvage
Gonna be needing that anymore.
credits deposited.
Pulling out any of the easy pieces that I can get
Salvage
out.
registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, come on. You made it partway in. Come the rest of the way. Okay,
Salvage secured. Applying
there's
credit.
those at least. Oh, actually, is that? Oh, I destroyed the airlock.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
RIP. Okay. That charge did not go well. I think maybe it would have been better for me to decompress how I used to do. At least that would have been in a more controlled environment. I mean, I'm surprised that atmospheric regulator does not look like it should be fine. I guess apparently it is. Chair, on the other hand, not looking so hot.
Salvage deposit registered.
Yep, makes sense that the light would be, not so great. It was very close to the blast zone. Got all these cable pieces now. Oh, actually, I did just think of something. We've got our reactor there. What about the thruster? Do I need to disconnect thruster before I start messing with power here? Let's see, this whole thing is burnt up.
Deposit
Let's get it out of the way. But yeah, before we go too much further and messing with stuff,
left on the clock, Cutter.
let's take a look at
Remaining.
thruster, because I've already hurt myself quite a bit. I don't need to destroy more. Although it would be kind of fun if I didn't care to just put a bunch of blast charges down and just let them all go. Just tear the ship to pieces. Make sure it's pressurized. Make sure I hit up the... Yeah, we gotta get in there. Make sure I hit up the reactor. Just everything. And it would be very interesting to see what the explosion ends up looking like. Now, let us pull the door off. This is not going to open by itself now. Not after what I did. Dang, this whole thing got twisted around.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh shoot, I just pulled off the power junction box. Why'd I do that? Right after what I said I was gonna do too? Okay. Well, if I just messed it up, I deserve it. Oh, we're good. That one's still good. Okay. Computer terminal. Well, let's get our thruster out so that doesn't explode. Well, it looks like it was mostly spared from damage.
Please contact your Prime Administrator to ask asphyxiation coverage.
Salvage secured. Count credit applied.
Coming to a halt. Whoops. That oxygen was a little low.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Now that that is out of the way, reactor is all good to go. Although I think it's only a tier 1 anyway, so it didn't matter. I just know I'm not going to blow it up this time.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
Let's start. Let's finish cutting these parts out, actually. Yeah, no, there's the coolant tank that I blew up. That made everything else go kablooey too. I see that is a little leaky. Wonderful. At least it was only a cut point. Something that was gonna get torn out anyways.
Salvage deposit accepted.
So I'm fine with that. Wait.
Helmet
Ow.
damage detected.
I just smacked myself really roughly in the back of the head.
Processor
That hurt.
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Mostly hurt my suit, not so much me. But still, it hurt. Let's get the coolant tanks out of
One
there.
medal left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Heh, too late, Weaver. I absolutely did something that you wouldn't do. Come on. Am I even gonna hit my first salvage goal? I don't know if I will.
Applying credit to account.
Not with how much I ended up destroying. But we're cleaning up. We're making our way through. That whole thing is drifting around all over the place.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, and I think timer's up. I don't think I'm gonna get anything more. Nope. I did not. Yeah, the arm, the airlock, the tank, the seat, the regulator, and the panels. Yeah, the arms were definitely the heaviest loss.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Oh, actually, we've got 100 Lynx tokens. We can get ourselves some upgrades. We can also check on if anything needs to be repaired. Grapple's getting close, but not quite. Come on, Cutter. What would I do? I'm on my way to 19. I mean, how none of these really increase the rank that it can cut at. The only thing I can think of is this rank 19 one. That's all I can come up with. Ah, man. Okay. I'll get the durability drain. So I use my grapple a lot. Thrusters. Let's get braking speed first. I can come back for fuel capacity and speed later. Oh, that's actually really nice. When I tell it to stop, it stops. Okay, let's get our glass disconnected. out of here, which means the rest of this should be processor safe.
Account credit applied.
Well, that's a separate piece. Small little chunk.
Object accepted for
Oh,
processing.
well, there's a tiny bit of glass on there. Oh well. Send both of those off as well now. That one's going to go off in that direction. There's the barge chair that I got loose but didn't actually send
Salvage
off.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, well, that. Pretty sure this was the regulator. You stop moving. Trying to pull out these storage bins. And that side was not as gonna be as nice to pull in. So I want you to stay put.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Small bunk. We're good. I didn't destroy my helmet this time.
Salvage deposited. Applying
They're being
credit
rude,
to
so I guess I'll pull them out from this side.
Salvage secured.
Hey, I at least hit goal one.
Applied.
There we go. A little something.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Once we pull out that light, I think we might be good. Oh, anything else in here? No electrical. Yeah, I think we're good. Send this chunk to furnace. To furnace, I say.
Material deposited.
There we go. Oh, did I disconnect it? I thought that I couldn't pull that one off previously. Maybe I disconnected it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, because I... Oh no, I pulled off that side. Huh.
Salvage
Maybe I didn't try hard
deposit
enough.
confirmed. Applying credit.
I know you... excuse me. You go down to the barge.
Salvage secured.
You are
Applying
furnace.
credit.
You go to barge. Carousel. You go to barge.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all these items that are partially damaged so I don't mess them up.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured.
There we go.
Applying
Target the
credit.
correct thing. That would help me grab things. For sure. Pull out the regulator.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Hi, door. You got pulled out. Partially.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Both fuel and O2. That's fine.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Any other easy grabs before I go back? I can pull hydroponics cabinet out. Alright. Oh, wait, what's that?
Salvage deposit secured.
Scrap.
Credits awarded.
Back to the furnace.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Oxygen and
levels stabilizing.
there we go. Let's see about getting our scrapped airlock out. We don't need it sitting there. Not exactly doing us any good anymore. Along with all the cut points for the wiring. No, you are not free yet. What are you being held back by? Not these, but I'm gonna cut them anyways because they need to eventually be cut. Probably paneling there. Oh. Well, that releases our barge item. Actually, good question. What is holding this in place? Apparently I just grabbed the wrong side? I think that's what happened. I grabbed the wrong side, maybe. Since that was an airlock, make sure... I already got the panel. We're good. I'm ahead of myself here. Okay, send you off. A couple of furnace items here.
Accepted for processing. Material accepted. Credits transferred.
We're good. It made it. Pull that down to the bar. That's gonna be a good item. I feel like these plus reactor are what's really where a good chunk of the money is gonna come from. With the rest being panels. There are actually a few panels available on this ship. Nope, can't pull you out. You are still hooked in by something. You are hooked in right there. That would be why I didn't grab it. Oh. Dang it!
Your activity has dropped below nominal levels.
The zap hit the reactor. I clipped the battery on the way out, which zapped everything including the reactor, which set off the reactor. And again, a massive chunk lost.
Salvage goal failed. Rewards dropping.
Man, today is not my day. I've now set off 2 reactors when I haven't set off a single reactor up to this point.
Cutter, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
Yay! Things are going oh so great out here, Weaver.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Well, I'll grab what I can, just for the sake of getting money. But if time comes down, I'll just throw whatever majority is in.
object
which is probably going to be mostly furnace, if I'm being entirely honest.
raw material deposited.
Apparently I've got a bunch of panels fragments, so I'm throwing what I can in. At least I'm not gonna have any trouble hitting my goal this time. My one goal that I can
Credits
hit.
awarded.
Man, we were doing so good. At least I pulled the thruster out. We got a chunk out of that at least. Yeah, I'm using my scanner here to identify the pieces. Because it's actually a little hard to properly see them. When some of them are really, really tiny.
Material accepted.
There's so many of these tiny pieces I really should be ignoring.
Deposit accepted. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah, I need to stop focusing on the little pieces. They're worth nothing anyways. I've only got so much time to work with this. There's no point to coming back here to the fragments of a ruined ship.
Material accepted. Credits transferred. Processing valuable deposit.
Okay,
Credits transferred.
yeah, I'm going to switch angles. That's where the bulk of the explosion was. So let me pull these big chunks out.
This is your 1 minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Raw material accepted.
Yeah. Well, can I get that out? I need to cut you. Yeah. Get you loose. So that's a barge item and a pretty big one. You're gonna give me a chunk.
Salvage secured.
Well,
Account credit applied.
I reached the salvage goal, so that is something.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Well, I got some stuff, but not much. Man, I messed that one up bad. Well, I salvaged slightly more than I destroyed. Ever so slightly. And I got a new rank! Wow, rank 13! Isn't that just wonderful?
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one income.
Rook, what's cracking? You hitting your salvage quotas and actualizing your potential. I know I'm snarky about the corporate stuff. Can't help it, really. I think I'm missing the gene that makes folks just accept things when they could be better. I know the fight isn't for everyone, but I grew up with it. I spent more time shaking off station security than playing with friends. Maybe it's naive to think the world should be better, but I don't mind. I'd rather be hopeful than jaded. Oh, Weaver's buzzing me. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Good for you, Lou. At least you didn't just blow up 2 reactors in a row.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Oh
All the
boy.
team at Lynx would like to wish you a
Got
happy
new
and
javelin
productive
type.
day.
Wait, what? It went up to 700,000. Oh, right. I died. Forgot about that. Go through 5 spares. Oh. Okay, that's actually a lot better than I thought, to be honest. If we only just got the 5 spare sticker, that's not nearly as bad as I was worried that we'd be dealing with. Let's go ahead. Grapple. I'll leave thrusters for 1 more. Nothing really. Actually, it's probably smarter to go with the oxygen upgrade instead, actually. That would probably be smarter to go than fuel. Because I go through a lot more money when buying oxygen upgrades. Well, we are slowly working our way through our upgrades. Not bad. But, I think that is, although an unfortunate way to end it, a good place for us to end things for today. Man, we made it to rank 13 at least, so we got a few ranks in there, which is nice. Not in leaderboard. I still wonder. I know I saw all the rankings lined up somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. Well, that was something. We were doing so good up until the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. I do try to post on my Discord, my social media, about half an hour before I start. So if you want to get that extra notification, go ahead and check those out. I do have a Patreon if you want to support me that way. And I'll see you all next round. Bye!